Because we first come to the pitch and the coaches, they have training session the day before.
Първо отиваме на терена, но треньорите денят преди това са имали треньорска сесия.
And those drills were like you put on YouTube and you say passing drill on YouTube and then you have like 2000 passing drills.
Това са дрилове, като например, като лежиш в YouTube и напишеш упражнения за подаване, имате 2000 упражнения.
Or 20,000, I don't know. Yes. But the key thing to pass the ball is to have firm foot, okay, and to have proper technique of passing.
Но ключовата част е да имаш добър крак и добра техника за подаване.
And then you see the drill that is not going anywhere, you know.
И виждате, че тренировката и упражнението не отиват на никъде.
Next day, we took whole kits because it was in a hockey hall, but it was like turf, you know.
Затворено игрище с
изкуствена трава.
And we take 45 cones, on each cone one player, 2 meters off the wall, let's go. Monday to Friday, it was like rapidly better. But you need to do that. It is boring for you, it is boring for the players. But the wall will not fool you, okay? If you hit the ball properly, the ball will bounce back properly. And then what you need to do is just make the distance longer, okay? Warm up, you know? You can imagine how many drills you can do just with this. And then we started with drills like that, okay? First one. You know, the basic one, because they don't know the basic. You know, what is the technique? Where is the standing foot? Which position of the ball? You know,
основата. Къде е техниката, на кой крак се остава напрежението?
And if you do that as a routine in the warm-up, you know, then, because players can sometimes think that this is underestimating for them.
Ако това използвате като в рутината си на загрявката, играчите понякога мислят, че това е под нивото им.
But to make it as a routine, that they know that on each training session we'll do 5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of this, in different part maybe of the training session, they already know, okay? We will do the warm-up, tap, 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 and then we will do the training session, okay? No. Then you have the other one, also wall, but it can be player. We did similar today on the training session, similar things, okay? Just, this is the basic one, okay? Body positioning, and then you have different types of receiving, okay? You can receive it outside foot, you can receive it inside foot, you can receive when you go backward, you can receive when you go forward.
С различен крак мисля също така.
And basically when we talk about football, but this is football, okay? This is football. Also, then we can add goals, okay? You need to turn, maybe, you know, score on that goal, that goal, that goal. You know, you give them different, because they always, what they do, they dribble the ball, look down all the time. Here, for example.
Можем да дадем като задача да вкарат отгоре, да си бъдат топката, да се обърнат, да погледнат и да вкарат. И това е нещо, което правят винаги.
When we talk about this kind of drills, then it's very important, as I said before, to correct the wrong repetitions. If it's necessary, stop and go one step back.
Каза, много е важно за тези упражнения, когато видим, че правим грешка и не се продължават, не се променят нещата, е важно да спрем и да направим тази корекция, да почнем отново, вместо да продължаваме да ги учим на грешно нещо.
Then you have situation like this. You have a coach here with the colors. They will try to sell you today everything. There are like lights are everywhere and you will turn here pass, turn there pass. You can do that everything with the cones. Easily. Look the one, okay? So, he is showing maybe the direction or the color. You can put one cone on, okay? Here, for example, yellow and red, and then the coach is just doing the you force them now here that they need to look, okay? They need to look to the coach.
Тук ги карате на сила и да разберат, че това, че те трябва да гледат, трябва да погледнат и да стрелят и да...
Because if you do that drill, just if they smash the ball and put it in the goal, they will be all the way like this, tap, tap. They will not look around. And then, this coach can be here, here, okay, here, and then maybe you have 3 or players. You can also do it with players. They can do that. All of them have, for example, yellow and red, yellow and red, yellow and red. And you need to scan all of them to know which one it is, because only one is in the air. So, simple drill, under 8, ball control.
Още един елементарно упражнение, това е управление на топката.
Also, use it as a routine. For example, Monday training session is passing routine. Tuesday training session is ball control routine. Okay, 5 minutes.
Също може да го използвате в рутината на тренировките в различни дни от седмицата.
Once again. Of course that you can imagine how many tasks you can get. So, as they will be more familiar with the technical elements, they will be more comfortable with doing that, okay? They will be faster, you can use the tennis balls, maybe the sponge balls, you can do different kind of balls to use in this drill. Okay, under 9. Under 9, a little bit more advanced. So, coach is showing, okay, and for example the numbers. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. The idea is also to raise the head, okay, not to look the ball.
Това са по-различни.
Then, if they are really good, you can do like that. They need to, for example, they tell what is like 2 times 3. If you do like this, no, and then they need to say 6, or they need to summarize 5. Okay, but the idea is to make them unconsciously dribbling the ball and doing something else. Okay, let's say some example of under 10.
Това е примерно на по-10 годишни.
So, they dribble the ball, they need to also look, head up, and then go to the, for example, red or blue cone that coach is putting in there.
Те дебират топката и накрая, преди да разбират, че не мисля, че през цял трен, те трябва да гледат напред, за да изберат на коя страна да се завъртят.
You didn't notice maybe, or maybe you did, but also you have here opening of the player, okay? This is not good, for example. This is a little bit better, okay? But you keep them occupied. No free time during the drill.
Нещо, което казва, може би не сте забелязали плавно, е това, че задният играч трябва да излиза, да се отваря за топката и идеята на това нещо е непрестанно да ги държим да живеем.
Today in the morning session we start with one station. Who's in the morning? Few of you. We started with the one station over there when they have like skip and then they have pass, and there was like 12 kids. Maybe, I don't know, 6 of them is doing nothing and just pulling around. We immediately put one more And then we had more repetitions, more everything, okay? Under 11, for example. Just with let's say, aiming or precision when you try to score the goal. But this is just about the dribbling, basically, which is a little bit more complicated. You can do a lot of motoric. If the coach, this coach is really, really good. Someone you know him. He's maybe technically the best coach in the academy, because he's an ex-player playing with good generation 86 with Modric and these guys, and he's a beast when we talk about technique.